Growth is not linear. Today is day 3 of uploading 28 times a day until I make it. I spent the last 5 minutes messing with my hair because I thought it looked bad and it's way too long and it's getting in my eyes. So then I push it over and then it doesn't look right. So I'm putting a hat on, right? Let's just get that out of the way. That's the exact sort of stuff I should not be worrying about when I've got to post 28 times in one day. So, what are we going to talk about today on our daily little log here? Growth is not linear. I think I did so much better on day 2 than I did on day 1, but I'm just not feeling it today. I gotta be honest. I didn't sleep super well. I'm tired. We were up a little later than I would have liked to have been. I had to work into that later hours on TikToks, uploading them, trying to come up with ideas because we were busy during the day, so I didn't get it done. I'm gonna try to avoid that today, but we'll see what happens. So, with that said, growth is not linear, you know? There will be some days where I'm going to bring my A game, going to be way funnier than I ever have been in my entire life. And then there's going to be days like today where I'm just not feeling it. And that's all right. I also need to keep in mind that all of the input that I'm doing right now is gonna result in something eventually, right? But that result is gonna be a lagging indicator. The views, the subscribers, all that stuff, they're gonna be lagging indicators. I won't see the rewards for all the effort I'm putting in for probably quite a while. Excuse me, I don't know how long, right? I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully not very, but I won't know if any of this was worth it until I've done it for a long time, right? And it's only day 3. So I'm trying to keep that in mind. It's insanely difficult to do though, right? I feel like I've put in so much work already, uploading 56 videos in 2 days, which is just insane. And I'm gonna upload, 84 total today by the time I'm done. Oh my God, there's a plane. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway, I just, I feel like the plane made me lose my train of thought. Recording will be stopped and saved when you answer a call. I'm getting a phone call right now. Should I answer it? It's from my energy company. We're gonna let it ring. We'll worry about that later. They probably just want me to renew my plan or something. Man, so many interruptions today, but doing it in basically one take. I had a couple of slight recordings before this, but we're doing it one take, so we'll keep going. Even though I think this is all this has made this one way worse than yesterday's. But anyway, yeah, lagging indicator. I'm so worried that what I'm doing will not be enough to actually succeed, right? Nobody's uploading 28 videos a day, right? Very few people, if anybody, is doing that. So that's one advantage I have right now. But when it really comes down to it, I'm mostly just doing the same stuff that every person who wants to be a streamer does, right? I'm playing games, trying to be entertaining, reacting to stuff, trying to be entertaining, making these videos, trying to be entertaining, trying to have fun with it, trying to be somebody that people can like and grow a parasocial relationship to and become a fan of. It's not like I'm delusional. That's obviously the goal, and I'm upfront about that. But how do you do that? How do you do that when that's what everybody wants, right? When everybody in the world wants to be that person. Well, maybe not everybody, but you know what I mean. They want to be that person, and they make an attempt to do so. How do you be the one who actually makes it? I've tried to look at other people who are where I want to be and trying to do the things that maybe that they did to get there. But that's not like a novel idea, you know? I mean, of course, everybody's looking to the people who made it and trying to copy them. I really thought that my previous YouTube success would maybe lend me some skills to be able to grow faster, figure it out faster. And in a way, I feel like it's hurting me more than helping me, because now I upload 56 videos in 2 days and they all get no views, and I'm like, oh, I could have just made a good video, right? Something that I know would get views, something that I know could get 100K views easily. I could have just done that instead, and I'd be way farther along. I could have started a channel about anything else and be farther along. And I see all these people online pushing their income. I've got friends who also do YouTube, and they talk about how much money they're making and stuff. And it's really difficult not to compare myself to them. But I've got to remember, I'm playing a different game, right? I'm playing a different game than they are. My goals are different than theirs. What I want is not to make a video that can get 100K views, that I know will get 100K views, but I will hate making about some topic I don't really care about that much. I want to be a person of influence. And how do you become a person of influence? The best I can tell is doing what I'm doing, right? If somebody's got a better plan, sure, let me know. I'm down to listen to it. But for now, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I think is the best plan that I can come up with. I've ran it by a few people. Lots of them know about YouTube as well, and they've told me they think it'll work. And I think it'll work too. That's something I've been trying to think about as well, is the balance between, on one hand, there is the soul-crushing mountain of evidence, right, of all of the people who have tried to do exactly what I've done and they've failed. And then on the other hand, I'm trying to balance the delusional self-belief that I think it takes to actually succeed at something, right? I know I will get there, because I will not stop until it happens, right? Simply by thinking of where I want to go and then starting to take any action towards it, I already have it. And I keep trying to run that same story through my mind, but 3 days in, I'm already thinking like, damn, so many people have tried and failed. Why will I be any different? I think the answer has to be just because I'm different. I'm built different. I will do it. I will keep going until it happens. I won't stop until it happens. I will get better, I will adapt, and I will continuously improve until I get there. I just have to balance that, right? I just gotta remember that. I don't know. This has turned into more of a pep talk for me than any kind of actual good content to watch, I figure, but I don't think it all has to be good, right? It's just gotta get done. We'll worry about good as we go. And it'll be nice in 3 months. 3 months, whenever I look back on this, and I'm a lot farther ahead than I ever thought I could be. And then, to take it back to the beginning, the growth is not linear, right? The growth on YouTube it's like a power law, right? If anybody's watched that Veritasium video, I think that was a really good video. I think this is like a power law moment, right? I'll keep stacking the forest and growing the forest until it's so large that eventually a spark will ignite the whole thing and it'll blow up overnight. It'll be parabolic. Out of nowhere, I'll go from nothing to everything. That's what happened in our original YouTube journey, right? We uploaded a ton of videos, didn't really ever get anywhere. I mean, we had a video that did okay here or there, but eventually, bam, we've got a video that hit 1 million views. And like that, we went from nothing to having a career, to being able to quit our jobs in 2-3 months. And we could have stuck with that and been just fine. So, deep breaths, just gotta keep going. Every day, 28 videos, no breaks. Make it happen. Peace.